talk about the weekend. Obviously, an exciting time of year for the 4 teams left. Just talk a little bit about your matchup with the Terriers tomorrow.
Well, you know what's interesting about the matchup is that we haven't seen each other for a long time. Our series was done before Christmas, and I know both teams are much different teams than we were back at then. So we're really excited to have the opportunity to play in the Hockey East Championship. Obviously, being here for our 11th straight season, there are a lot of teams that aren't playing anymore, and we just feel very fortunate that we're one of the teams that's still playing.
How about in terms of being on Hyannis, obviously being kind of a real neutral site?
Yeah.
Talk about the experience that you've seen with the student athletes so far.
You know, I think it's a wonderful destination for our championship. The community's rallied around it. Even people who aren't associated with the tournament are aware that it's in town, and they couldn't be more gracious or want to help out or just have an energy about it. I think it's an opportunity for us to give our student athletes a real tournament experience, and obviously with the terrific women's hockey community here down on the Cape, it's a win-win for everybody.
Coach, what do you think the keys to the game for you tomorrow? Obviously, goaltending will be important for every team.
Yeah.
But just talk about what the Friars will need to do to pull out the victory.
You know, I think we're going to play. We have to play almost perfect. I mean, the key thing for us is not to allow BU to get too far ahead of us. To try and make it a 3-period game, and then keep it close to the end, and then take our chances at that point. Obviously, they've got a high-powered offense with Mary Philippe Polan and Kohanchuk, and their whole entire offensive, forward capabilities. But at the defense position, they're very deep as well. So obviously, we're going to have our hands full to play the Terriers, the defending champions, and it's just nice that we get an opportunity to play one more time at least.
Just you referenced earlier, the Friars are the only team in the 11-year history to make the semifinals all 11 years.
Yeah.
Just talk about how, as the head coach of the program, talk about how proud that makes you that you're representing Providence College in that way.
Whenever you can be in a statement like you just said about being the only team to make it here 11 straight years, there's a tremendous amount of pride that goes into it, and I think a lot of people felt this was the year that Providence probably wouldn't make it, and I think it's a testament to the desire and the resiliency of our young team. I think that's the reason why a lot of people thought we might not make it this year, is because we are such a young team, but it's really a credit to the character and the talent that we have and the maturity that we've developed over the year. I mean, I think at the beginning of the year we'd make mistakes that would kind of shoot ourselves in the foot. I think as the season went on, we've cut that down, and the only thing I'm hoping is that we are peaking at the right time.
Just one final thing. You're the only road team to win a game in the quarterfinals. Just talk about what a thrilling comeback that was. Beating UNH in the Olympic rink in overtime. How cool is that for you? First and foremost, Brian McCloskey's done a tremendous job with his program, and we knew that we would have our hands full going up to the Whittemore Center, where they play very well. And all my years of coaching, this being my 23rd year as a college hockey coach, that had to be one of the most exciting and impressive wins that I've had a chance to be a part of as a coach, to see our young team just continue to battle after that we spotted them a 3-0 lead, and just never give up, and know that, hey, as long as there's time on the clock, we've got a chance, is a testament to the never-say-die attitude of our team. And I think it really has to do with youth. Young teams really don't know what the deal is. They just continue to fight, and they always have a positive, they always see a positive outcome, and that's what happened. A sophomore scores a game-winning goal in overtime to allow our season to continue. I think that epitomizes our team. We're about as well-rounded as it comes. And how about the new playoff format? Obviously, Maine pushing BC to overtime. Yeah. How do you think it played out in the first year?
You know, I think the growth of our league has been, without a question, very appropriate. You know, we expanded the tournament because we believed that we had 8 teams that were capable of winning in the playoffs, and I think that's a testament to watch the number 7 team go against the number 2 seed and take them to overtime. It's just a testament to what a great job all the coaches are doing in this league, but also the wonderful talent that we have throughout our league.
Coach, thank you so much. Good luck.
Thanks, Pete.